Okay.
He's always fun to interview.
Oh.
What's that?
Is he bothering you?
No, I torment him.
So,
You know what? He's just a big teddy bear.
I know.
And I think he's lacking love. That's what he's missing. And,
his mother didn't kick him enough when he was a baby.
oh shit, that's the problem. She's Scottish.
how's Charles LeBlanc?
Good. So, what's going on in Dalhousie?
A lot of things going on in Dalhousie. Have you talked to...
Something was open, huh? Did they just open something? No, that's a
new school, and they opened a new correctional facility. David Alward's playing politics with the nursing home. That's they have the money, but they're not giving them approval to construct. You know, and then the unfortunate thing is the town's having a hard time with some of their expenses. Now they have a hard time affording the arena. But Deputy Premier Paul Robichaud writes off $900,000. Here's a town who's supposed to be paying their bills, don't feel like they should, so they don't pay what they wish, and the Deputy Premier writes it off. Allward said they're going to have to pay 100% of their bill. He lied again. How many times is Allward going to lie, Charles?
Is there a big difference between the Acadians and his writing? Was it Tracadie?
Shippingen.
Chipaga, what's the other word?
What other word? Chipagan, La Mec,
is it? And is there a different mentality of Acadians? They can't pay their bills there, but Dalhousie...
has nothing to do with the Acadians. It has to do with a community with the Deputy Premier loves to play politics and wants to do the things his own way. But I would ask every mayor in New Brunswick, should you pay all your bill now? Call up David Alward, call up your Tory MLA.
So what are you going to say? If in almost a year, 16 months, the Conservatives been in power, what do you think?
Not fun.
Why?
If you're people who believed in what they put forward in their platform, a lot of people voted for them on specific issues. Give you an example, MS, okay? Mm-hmm. People who are affected with that is traumatizing, it's tough, and financially to get those cures, very tough. They said they're going to come in and help them, okay? So all those people voted for those guys. Come to find out, when they brought forward, you know, a kind of small version of that program, anybody who had it before, had the treatment before, don't qualify. It's only moving forward. So all these people who voted for them thought they're going to be able to get some help. Not getting it.
What about La Caisse Populaire? When Sean Graham first got in power, before a year, he gave them $80 million.
And you know what? The Auditor General also, first of all, it's not $80 million.
What was it?
They're down to, they've been repaying it.
Have they?
Yes, and they're down to about $28 million. But the Auditor General said the former government let it go and became that big of a problem. If you imagine all of a sudden that if government wouldn't have intervened, the whole financial institution, everybody doing business with that financial institution, having homes and assets. I mean,
it would have been like Obama didn't help Detroit with their car plant and all that.
You're reading the briefing notes of Allward because you're talking about Obama now, because Allward tried to compare himself with Obama.
No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. There's shell gas. I didn't like that at all.
Stupid there.
But the Liberals bring the shell gas in anyway. So who are you supporting?
I'm neutral. I'm on the steering committee of the leadership convention, and so I'm making sure that we have a successful convention.
Well, come on, Dana. You must be working behind the back door.
I never use the back door. Always the front door.
Okay, what they say again. Backroom politics. Sorry.
I'm glad to see.
I gotta have my coffee here.
I'm glad to see that we have a mixture of types of candidates. We have new faces to the political scene, and we have people with experience in various forms, and I think they all have a different dynamic to bring to the table. We have a potential candidate out of Fredericton. We have one out of Moncton, one out of Kent County, one out of Northern New Brunswick.
Because I expected of all the MLA, I told you that before, of all the MLA the last election to be slaughtered and destroyed would have been you.
That was me.
Yeah, no, but I was sure because the NB Power is going to be shut down, the paper mill is shut down. I thought you were going to be run out of town. But you won. You won pretty big.
The difference between me and, for example, the current St. John crop of MLAs that you got is that I don't run away. You know, I'm still going to my coffee shops. I'm still in my community.
You're a people's person.
Exactly. And you know, there's a reason why they put all those St. John MLAs on the milk carton there on the Telegraph Journal cartoon the other day. They're nowhere to be seen. There's so many issues to be dealt with in St. John, and you can't find them. They don't talk, and I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on.
One final note: are we going to get rid of Dan Bissière, Sergeant of the Ledge?
The one we should get rid of is Daniel Alain at NB Liquor. That's the guy we should get rid of. He's continues to go under they're not, you know.
Are they going to sell NB liquor?
Will they sell NB liquor? I'm against selling NB liquor.
Are you against it?
I'm against it, and but we'll see. Daniel Alain is failing. I mean, there's no doubt they're not attaining the objectives that the Premier set out for him. So it'll be interesting to see if he wants to treat.
But he's not going to be there for 4 years and do like Dana Clementing and collect a huge.
Well, Daniel Alain was if I'm correct, you got to correct me if I'm wrong, he's a former executive assistant to Bernard Lord in those years. So he was already in the civil service, so I think he's accumulating some years. So I think he would.
No, but you know what I mean. But he's only going to be there for 2 years maybe and then go somewhere else.
No, this is a cash cow for him.
No.
He sits on his butt doing nothing.
Are you trying to tell me that David Alward was to keep him there for years and years?
He's his campaign manager.
Yeah, but he's going to put him somewhere else.
David Alward loves politics.
Yeah,
more than he loves.
He's putting Daniel Alain he trusts him to study issues. You know, like he should put him with the he should have him president as ADCON, and then he could find out what's going on there.
I think Alward has issues. He does have issues.